Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on calculating change. Now before we go and do our special problems, I just want to do this little example here just to make sure we know the process. Now we've seen something similar to this in previous videos when we were doing subtraction, but not particularly with using money. But the principles are exactly the same. Let's have a quick look. 0 take away 5 we can't do. We can't do trading from here because that's a 0. 0 take away 3 we can't do. So we go over here to do our trading. So all we do, we make that a 4 and you put your 1 here. So that's our trading. Now, we still have to do 0 take away 5, but this time we can do trading because that's a 10. So we cross that 10 off and you make it a 9. And there's our trading all finished. Now we can do our sum. So 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 3 is 6. Always put the decimal point in. And 4 take away 2 is 2. So $5 take away $2.35 gives us $2.65. And that's what we'll be doing throughout the video when we're calculating change. So in this video we will see how to calculate change from $5, $10, $20 and $50. Example 1. I spent $2.45 on some coloured pencils. How much change will I receive from $5? So it's $5 take away $2.45. So we go all across here to do our trading. So we make that a 4. There's our 1. So we cross that off and make it a 9. And there's the 1. So the trading's complete. 10 take away 5 is 5, 9 take away 4 is 5, and 4 take away 2 is 2. So the change is $2.55. Example 2. A student spent $6.75 on a diary. How much change is received from $10? So $10 take away $6.75. We have to go all the way across here before we can start our trading because they're all zeros. So when we cross that off, that becomes a 0, and there's our trade. Now we can trade. So we cross that off and make it a 9. There's the 1 that we've traded. We cross that off and make it a 9, and there's our 1 that we've traded. Now we can do our subtraction. 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 7 is 2. 9 take away 6 is 3. And 0 take away 0 is 0. So $3.25 is the change. Example 3. Pens, rulers, erasers and a notepad were bought for a total of $15.95. What is the change from $20? So $20 take away $15.95. Cross the 2 off and make it a 1. So that becomes a 10. Cross the 10 off and make it a 9. There's our 1 that we've traded. Cross the 10 and make it a 9. And there's the 1 we've traded. 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 9 is 0. 9 take away 5 is 4. And 1 take away 1 is 0. So the change is $4.05. Example 4. Sam needed to buy a pair of shoes for the start of the new school year. The cost was $38.25. What was the change from $50? So there it is. There's the problem set up beautifully. Trading starts from here. That becomes a 4. There's the 1 we've traded. Cross that off. That's a 9. There's the 1. Cross that off, that becomes a 9, and there's the 1. When we do our subtraction, we get $11.75 as the change. A shopper bought carrots for $4.75, onions for $3.65, and beetroot for $5.95. What is the total cost? How much change is received? So the total cost, you just add the 3 amounts up. And there they are there. And you'll see that the total cost is $14.35. So just check that carefully at your leisure, and you will see that this is correct. Now the change is $20 take away $14.35. So we start here with our trading. That becomes a 1. There's the trade. Cross that off. That becomes a 9, and there's the trade. Cross that off. That becomes a 9, and there's the trade. So we do the subtraction across here and we get $5.65 as the change. Example 6. Susie bought a towel for $12.95, a pillow for $14.25, and a bath mat for $13.65. What was the total cost, and how much change is received from $50? So you add the three prices to give you the total cost, which is $40.85. For the change, it's $50 minus $40.85. I'll leave you at your leisure to work out that the trading has been done correctly, so just do that at your leisure. Remember, you can stop the video at any time, and you'll see that the change is $9.15. So the beauty of the video is that you can pause it at any time, and you can check the sums out at your leisure. You can go back to the beginning, so you're in full control.